Oh, I forgot to tweet it out. I was definitely supposed to tweet this out. Whoops. All right. Oh, damn, another one. 1 second. What's going on here? I apologize, Time Warner Cable, but I do not want to buy your phone service at the moment. Thank you. Ever heard about Paragon? I have. Yeah, not really for me. It's pretty much like a remake of Smite with some stuff, so yeah, not really for me. Titanus says, you know I can read lips, Co. Well then, Titanus, you know I just declined phone support from TWC.
Knocking back.
It's gonna be our little secret, buddy.
Guns, and
Boop.
Brooks is a mainlander too, and a Sith. That is.
All right, let's go ahead and start the main quest. See what we can do. I'm Koopa Troopa. Hell yeah, man. 9.5K hype. Zans29, I did. Yes, I did. Although it's been great.
Everyone!
we're trying to have a conversation here.
Shut your mouths, open your damned ears! So the fogs are coming for us all, and I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have the house!
Yeah!
Time to party! Here's some Mitch! So the fogs are coming for us all, and I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round. On the house!
Yeah!
Time to party!
Oh, Mitch is a party animal.
Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya! Ha ha!
I like you, Mitch. We're buddies.
You have anything a bit stronger?
Pushing your luck, are ya? Ha! I like it. Take this. Top shelf all around. So, drink up. You stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
I like this guy.
What's so special about the fog?
Cheers, everyone.
Can you feel it?
We'll open a beer later in his honor.
Even here, as safe as anyone can be on this damned island. It's alive. You walk inland and it'll blanket you up in no time. And if the clickety-click of the Geiger don't get you, the madness will. The island will claim us all in the end.
This guy reminds me of a crazy Kevin Bacon. Does anyone else get that? He's like when Kevin Bacon plays one of his crazy roles.
The fog can drive you crazy?
Yes, it's not natural. The trappers you find inland, some were always murderous louts. But many just got lost in the fog for too long. And the mind goes. If you have any sense, return where you came from. And don't look back.
If it's so dangerous, why do you stay?
This is our home. If you call yourself a proper man or woman, you don't give up on that. Besides, we all gotta die. Might as well do it with your long knife deep in the belly of the beast that wronged you. Ha!
Yagami Chaos. Those are my main issues as well. We're on the exact same page there. Yep.
I'd like a drink.
Music to the ears.
Someone remind me later. When we crack open our beer later this afternoon, we gotta cheers this guy. We gotta cheers Mitch. Don't let me forget. Alright, let's get some more shotgun shells. And I think that's about it. Cool. All right, let's move around the bar and see what we
Want a
got.
bite? Either Mitch or I can take your order.
Damn, Debbie, you look beat up, girl. Just saying.
Excuse me.
Take it one day at a time.
That's right. What's up, Debbie?
Excuse me.
I hope mainlanders did better than my regulars. What you need?
What do you have to drink?
All sorts of old world booze. We carry Vim, too. And before you ask, Vim is an islander favorite. But it may pack more punch than the stuff you're used to.
T Spada, yes. We're gonna release like a schedule of how we're gonna do all the donation goals after the St. Dude stuff's over. Yeah.
I'm ready to order.
We gotta see what
Certainly.
we get first. I don't think she really has anything we want. We're really looking for 5.56 shotgun ammo, ECM, or that's really about it. Those are all the guns we're using right now. Okay, there's old Longfellow. Now, first of all, get this.
Hell yeah.
Whoa! You've unlocked point of interest map markers across the island?
So much knowledge.
Dude! Nice. Very cool. All right. Awesome.
There's a lot in the
Go
bombs
down
here.
unless I'm
Good to see
boring
someone trying
What's
to
back
bring
here?
it back.
The hell is this? Dude, that helmet looks awesome. Okay, this is just back outside. All right. Huh. How long am I playing Fallout 4 today? At least another 3+ hours, if not
Damn
longer.
Cat knocked something over. Again.
Ah, Tink didn't mean anything by it, Mitch.
I swear, her tail's a menace. Does she even know it's attached to her bleeding hide?
If you want me to work in this flea-ridden bar of yours, you'll watch your tone.
Fine.
Wow. For those wondering how big the map is, it's pretty big. Like, this is by far the biggest... Well, it's really the only real DLC for Fallout 4 so far, in my opinion. But, yeah, the map is really big. I mean, we ran from here to here, and it took us probably like 7 to 10 minutes. It's pretty big. You could probably get there in 5 if you went straight there, but... And there's also, as you can see, there's lots of map markers. It looks to be a little bit bigger than the DLC from Fallout 3. If you guys remember, the name's escaping me right now, but the DLC, the Island DLC from Fallout 3
Drown your worries
looks
in
similar.
cheap booze.
Point lookout. Point lookout. Okay, everything's stealing here, so
Fortify your gut
I don't want to
against
steal
the
since we have
fog.
Valentine with us.
With whiskey.
All right, let's do it. What's up, dude?
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Droning, no, I got that one on my own.
Can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange folk like there. Call themselves synths. Seems to me they just want to be left alone, to live their life in peace.
What's up,
They've
Burns
done
and Green?
some good turns for us islanders. The fog condensers, most especially, wouldn't even be a Far Harbor left without those.
What's a fog condenser?
The condensers? They're a tricky bit of science. They keep the fog away. Powered by the wind farm, the synth fellows got up and running. Us islanders don't particularly like being obligated to them. But there you have it.
I'm not some no-name mainlander. I'm tough enough for your little...
Sling a bit of lead on the hull, and now you think you're ready to walk in the fog, do you? Things you'll see inland make that look like a Sunday stroll.
If you don't give a damn about mainlanders, what do you care if I die out there?
Don't care much. But I got better things to do than guide fools to their death.
Really? Do I look like your average mainlander?
Truth be told, no. This goes against my better judgment. I can get you to Acadia, but you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like, and then the real work can begin.
Should I make any other preparations?
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket or three. Worse than Mirelurks out there.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then.
Alright, I guess we're doing it. Let's do a hard save just in case something happens. It's always good in Fallout 4 to let
Get it now.
let NPCs go first.
Don't
Although
like
it
the
looks
service,
like
there's the door.
perfect. Get my power armor? Not yet. I don't think we need our power armor yet. If it gets to the point where we're having problems, we'll run get the power armor. But we don't need it right now. Melio, Thanatoso, Dr. Destro, and Quaz.
Acadia is above the fog.
Thanks, guys.
line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. Tastes foul.
You're from the Commonwealth,
But
right?
it'll help.
Mirelurk jerky.
We need to move through the main drag. Old mountain trail is where we're at. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with, but now...
Jim Blaze, hell yeah, buddy. How many people didn't use power armor in their playthrough that are watching right now? How many of you guys avoided power armor like we did, mainly? We used it a few times, but
Someone
not
or
too
something
often.
else here.
I don't think we're alone.
There's a lot of me's in there. Hell yeah. Good on you, guys. Good on you.
We're not alone.
No mutate? Maybe you already did. Dabaroony. Lol.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
Woo! There we go. Oh, it already mutated? Cool. Oh, if you guys are wondering what gun this is a gun from the first DLC that was released in Fallout 4, and it's a really nice one. This is, it's actually, it's very heavily modified. Not very heavily, but it has the automatic modification. They don't normally do this, but it's a really cool gun. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but the thing I really like is that it arcs between enemies. So if you hit an enemy and there's like a bunch of other enemies nearby, then it'll actually like start bouncing between them. And if there's a group of enemies, it takes the whole thing out really quick. So it's really nice. And they're the stats if you want to see them. Automatron. Yeah, that's it. Yep, it was from that DLC. Oh, for our survival playthrough, we'll probably be in power armor a lot. I'm thinking we'll probably live in power armor for our survival playthrough. I don't see any reason why we wouldn't want to. Maybe there are reasons. I don't know yet, but... Oh, shit. You can see the arc there. I like Longfellow. He's a cool dude. Hey, Evie Peavy!
Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear.
Thank you for the $25 donation, Evie Peavy. His message was, great job, keep up the good vibes. Good vibes to you, Evie Peavy. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much.
When I was a young lad, no higher than you and me, the whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
Just took some Radex.
Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones,
Hey, mad scientist.
they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around.
Alright, we're good. Where's, there he is. Very good. Oh! Did I take Servani's double tap from you?
Hey, what's the...
No. Oh, but I took his ammo. That's why he's not using it.
plan?
That is freaking pretty. Damn.
Stringing one more soul to the damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad.
Baldur's and Gator Pick, thank you guys. Both 10 months.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
Nice hair, by the way.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Not my business. Who's she?
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam preachers. Started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this
Thanks,
one with
Zainab.
your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fall. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
Wait a second. Turn back Adam's holy fog. Was that our first step into them admitting they're behind the fog's prevalence lately? Gator Chomp, thank you for the $5 donation to St. Jude. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you very much for that, dude. $5 goes a long way, especially when there's, you know, 10,000 people in here. Think if everyone donated $5. Whoa. Anyway, big thank you, Gator. Really appreciate your support, man. Thank you for it. Thank you for it. Tell me about Adam.
All right, I'm listening. Tell me about Adam.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through
Hey,
his
Gears Art. Thank you, buddy.
a land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
Rude. Worthy. Sign me up.
Worthy? What do I have to do to join?
There is a ritual his children must perform. If you succeed, you will be rewarded with entrance into our family.
Interesting. I didn't know we'd have the option to join the children of Adam. Well, we're kind of doing something right now, but maybe we can come back later.
On second thought, I'm good.
So be it. But I would be mindful where you step. After all, you are in Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on.
Let's do a hard save here. In case we want to come back and try that quest line.
Ahead.
Awful
Here's
lot of
clean.
rats around.
No fog.
Get out of here.
Acadia's not too far now.
So it looks like we may be able to join the children of Adam. We're obviously helping these guys already. And then I think maybe the synths? I don't know if we're going to have an option to join them, but that would be interesting.
Who do you think actually won the war? Nobody, I guess.
Wait, that's Acadia? Wow, good ammo in there. Wow, yeah, that's it. Kind of small.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk.
Stinking drunk. Let's do
Just
that
make
later
sure
for
if
sure.
you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Leaving already? Don't you want to see what happens next?
You saying you want me to stick around and watch your back?
Oh! Maybe later.
Maybe later, Longfellow.
All right. But I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do.
Dude, that's awesome. Dylan with the $10 donation to St. Jude. Justin with the $50. Road Rage with the $5. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate your support, dudes. Absolutely awesome. Thank you for it. Can we get some epic loots and good vibes for the donators? Thank you, dudes. Thank you very much. Absolutely awesome. All right, where's this guy located? $10 from Anonymous. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Oh, that's Longfellow's cabin. We've had that on our map for a little bit. Okay, cool. I wonder if we can link that with our other settlements. Road Rage says, Co called it. Let's get this $5 train rolling. Thank you, Road Rage. Harvest. Oh, it's harvesting these. Okay, I was looking in the pots. Go, you dummy. Herp, herp, herp. Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking we may want to use the old man as our partner too, the more I think about it. I also really like him. I wonder if we can catch up with him. Like, I don't want to send Nick too far away, though. Since he sent us here. Like, he's clearly a big part of this DLC. But if we can send...
I keep saying to myself I should settle down someday.
If we can send Nick to Longfellow's cabin,
We heading out?
then we'll bring him.
Got everything you need?
Well, I've got my gun, my drink, and my wits. That's all I've ever needed. Time to get moving, then?
Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. We'll get Longfellow later.
Not yet.
Right.
When we start exploring the island, then we'll bring Longfellow with us. But we're just about to see a bunch of synths. So it makes sense to have Nick with us, right? Yeah, let's keep Nick with us for now. But when we really start kind of poking around the island and doing 100% cleanup and stuff, we'll bring Longfellow with us. Ooh, nice. I need to use more grenades. Yep. $5 from Coop. Thanks for keeping that train going, Coop. Really appreciate your donation, man. Thank you for it, buddy. Thank you for helping save the kids. For the kids.